Optimism bias is where a lot of people fail when it comes to the dating experience. People look at the green flags and they overlook the severity of the red flags. And so they look at these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green flags, and they don't pay attention to those 2 red flags that show that they're going to cross boundaries, or those 2 red flags that show that they're going to go against your value system. And then when people end up doing these things, because I always talk about fantasy bonds, when people do these things, they create these fantasies, especially if you could connect with somebody off of trauma. You can connect with somebody off of like negative experiences that seem similar to you. You create these fantasy bonds because you create this idea of this person. You try to mold this person to an image that they were never made to fit into and to begin with. And so when people use optimism bias, when they look at the positives and things like that, that's when they start rationalizing and excusing inexcusable behaviors, because they try to change a person's behavior to fit the narrative that they have for their life, or change a person's behavior to fit the idea that they have of their life. And that's the reason why people fail. And you can't get mad at anybody but yourself. If you're a person in this audience who do that, you can't get mad at the other person. You have to get mad at yourself, because no one told you to come into this with these rose-colored blind glasses on. No one told you to come into this dating experience with this idea of somebody else when they showed you who they are.